Hey everybody, this is a quick update on these 2 raised beds that I have over here full of beans. So we're going through and harvesting some now. You can see one basket there. Daffy, let me see your basket. Daffy's basket there. So I've got other beans spread around the garden, and these are starting to get to the end of their life here. So we're going to be a little more aggressive with harvesting, and we're going to start freezing more of these as well. Up until now we've been eating most of them fresh, but I've got another crop of beans on the other side of the garden. I've got several more that I'll be starting. So hopefully that'll give us enough to freeze to have over the winter, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on it now. So Daffy's going through and harvesting them. One tip for kids, if you have them harvest, have them use the kid scissors like that, because beans are really delicate. It's easy to break a stem off whenever you're harvesting. So anyway, we'll take these inside and show how we're going to freeze these now. All right, so we brought the beans in, we've got them all washed off, and now Carrie and Brooklyn are going through and cutting the ends off. So, got a pile here, still a lot more to go, so I'm gonna jump in and help them out. And then after that, we will, what are we doing next, Carrie? We're gonna throw them in boiling water to blanch them.
Boiling water next, yep.
And then ice cold water. All right, so let's go get these beans cut up and we'll start on the next step. All right, so we have all the beans cut now, and now we're just going to take them and dunk them into boiling water. For how long, Carrie?
We're going to do 3 minutes for these, because I think they're a good medium size.
All right, so now we're filling up another one of these with ice water. And we're going to take the beans directly from the boiling water into the ice water.
Okay, now we're taking the beans from the boiling pot of water and putting them immediately over into the ice cold bath. We're gonna keep these green beans in the ice cold bath until they're cooled down. Stop. We're gonna keep the, I can't do it with a straight face anymore. You're laughing, so I'm laughing.
I'm putting this in there too.
No, you're not.
I'm putting every single time it takes you to do this in there.
We're gonna keep the green beans in this ice cold bath until they're cooled down, and then we're gonna strain the green beans out of the water. I'm gonna lay them over here on a paper towel to try and dry them off a little bit before I freeze them. And then once I get them all dried off, I'm just gonna put them in these freezer safe.
What would you say you're doing now? Were you pressing the beans? Is that
Well, I
what
was
you
just drying them off. There's no technical terms to drying off the beans.
I just wanted to make you laugh again.
Uh-huh. Once you have them dried off, put them in a Ziploc baggie. Make sure you label them and date it as well. If they're just in a Ziploc baggie like this, they should last in your freezer for about 7 to 8 months. If you have a, what are those little things called that we have?
What is that called? A vacuum sealer.
Yes, vacuum sealer. If you use that, they'll last a whole lot longer.
Well, why don't we use that? Oh, we're going to eat them.
We're going to eat them this winter, so there's really no reason to go through all that work for us, at least. So as I was putting them all in this gallon-sized baggie, I realized something that was smart last year was we put them in smaller bags and we did portion sizes to freeze them that way. Made it a lot easier that way. Whenever we wanted food, we would just grab out the portion, the one portion that we wanted, and we were good to go.